Have you ever wondered how iamMUSIC100 can pump out so many subpar songs? I mean, great songs. They're great. Well, today I'm going to give you a tutorial, Khan Academy style. How to do this. It's very simple. So, for step 1, you're going to want to have a poem. Yes, I write a poem for every song that I've posted on this channel. Basically how you do it is you follow a rhyme scheme. Probably like AA, BB, CC, DD. That's a good rhyme scheme. Or maybe AB, AB, CD, CD, like a sonnet. And you can even follow off with an EE. So these are a couple good examples. So sonnet style or regular, you can do whatever you want, but this is pretty good for the chorus because you can pick a different thing for verses and chorus, which I don't know how to spell. You can pick different things than this. You could do a shorter chorus, and you can have a longer verse, or whatever you want. Just make a poem. Okay, so that's that. Pretend I never wrote that. Now, what's step 2? Glad you asked. So basically, once you have your poem with the words, you have to write the music. So the next thing is chords. Is that how you spell it? C-O-R-D-S? Yes. Chords. Basically, choose from these and probably F and maybe D. That's what's missing. D is a good one. These are very common chords in a lot of songs. And if you need any variation on them, you could also use maybe a G7, obviously A and A7. I use those all the time. E is fine and E7 is fine. C7 is usually used with F for some reason. And there's a lot of Fs too. Like F minor isn't that hard to play. There's also D7 and D minor, which are fine as well. Those are all easy, especially to play on guitar, which is what I usually use because I learned it in like 2 days, how to play chords. Well, longer than that, but I'm not that great at guitar, but I can play these chords on it, so it's fine. So I can use those. So that's chords done. Now finally, the last step. So this is for your instrument, number 2. Number 3 is your vocal track. So basically, once you compile your poem with the chords, then you also want to add on top of that the vocal track. So how I find my vocal track? It's very simple. What you do is you just play this, and then you find the notes for this. Obviously, you can't do the poem without the vocal track, because that's what you're singing. Okay, so basically just play the chords and find a kind of way that matches the chords. Because obviously you're not playing the chords every single beat usually. Like you switch chords every rhyme, every sentence. So also for poem, you also want to make sure that you have a set line. 10 syllables is a sonnet, but I wouldn't suggest that because that is not a multiple of 4, which usually I like to write songs in 4/4. I mean, you could also do 3/4, 2/4, but 4/4 sounds like it's the easiest to do. So a 12 syllable count could be good. there's also, you can do 16, which is nice. 16 syllables is good. And 8. 8 is pretty good. 12 is good because 12 is a 3/4 and 4/4. So yeah, because this could be 4 3/4 beats or 3 4/4 beats. So that's nice. But that's basically it for how you write music like iamMUSIC100. And like I said, it's super simple. I think you'll get it immediately. Hopefully you learned something from this video. Maybe you learned why my music isn't that good. Hopefully something came out of this. But thanks for watching. See you next time.